All right, so I got to ask you, growing up, who were some of your favorite players?
Ooh, good question. Nomar Garciaparra. I liked watching him. I was a Red Sox in T-ball, so I liked watching the Red Sox, like David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez. I like watching all those guys.
Okay, so I do this question, and I know it's on the spot, is the baseball Mount Rushmore. And what I'm going to have you do is this: one catcher, one infielder, one outfielder, one pitcher. And you can do all-time current. I would say you can mix them together. But if you did one catcher, who would be your catcher on your Mount Rushmore?
That's tough. Let's go Yadier Molina.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right, I think I know the infielder because you kind of just mentioned Nomar. But is that going to be your infielder?
No, I'm gonna go Derek Jeter. I'm gonna go over to the Yankees. Derek Jeter. I like Derek Jeter.
I like that. Who's your outfielder?
Oh, probably Mike Trout.
Yeah, we gotta go Trout. Yeah. And one pitcher.
One pitcher. You gotta go with. I'm gonna go with Greg Maddux.
Okay, I like that.
Let's switch it up a little bit.
I like that. That's a strong four.
Yeah.
So obviously, man, this 2023 Astros team looks to repeat. For you, in your opinion, what makes this team capable of doing that? In your opinion?
I think a lot of the experience from a lot of the core guys. I mean, they've been in the playoffs for 6 or 7 years straight now, and so just drawing on that experience and knowing that this is a long season, we have a lot of games, and just showing up every day and trying to win every day, and at the end of the year being in a good spot and trying to make the playoffs and doing well in the playoffs.
I like that. So I do this thing about walk-up music. I know you've seen Edwin Diaz have a certain theme and everything, but let's just say if there's a song named after you, and it's self-entitled to your name, you can pick any artist dead or alive to do your walk-up song. Who would do your walk-up song?
I'm gonna go with Drake. Yeah, I like Drake. Yeah,
I like that. So, I'm a gamer, play MLB The Show, and I got to ask you, to see yourself on a video game, not having to create yourself, probably grew up playing video games, put yourself on the game, but to see yourself actually on the game, how's that for you?
Very surreal. I mean, I grew up playing the show, and so being able to play with yourself or see yourself on the game or have friends tell you that they played with you is a really fun experience, and just kind of just is a part of the dream that you're really happy about when you get to the big leagues.
I like it. A few more questions. So the WBC, I'm pretty sure as a player and even as a fan, seeing Trout versus Ohtani, it's almost like a movie. To see that moment for baseball, how was that for you?
It was awesome. Yeah, that's probably a moment that all baseball fans won't ever forget, because I mean that's two of the greatest players in the game, now and probably ever soon to be named. But yeah, two incredible players, and getting to see them, go at each other was a lot of fun.
I love it. Last question. So, the pitch clock, and I'm pretty sure obviously playing in different rules, different things. You probably experienced that before, but for you as a batter, how's the adjustment with that pitch clock?
Yeah, it's a little bit of an adjustment. Definitely moving quicker. Obviously, games are finishing faster. But I mean, in the box, it's hard enough to hit 95 plus with off speed, but to do it kind of rushed and being rushed by another outside source, it's kind of just another thing to create more noise. And I think a lot of hitters in the league are trying to figure out how to get used to that, because I know there are a lot of veteran guys that have played the game for 10 years that haven't had to deal with something like that, and now they do, and so it's just kind of another thing that you have to learn to adapt to.
Well, man, keep doing your thing out there. Congratulations on everything that you got going forward for yourself, man, and hopefully get that ring, man, so get that back-to-back. Appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate it.